Hey there, productpreneurs! Welcome back to Productpreneur Success HQ. Catherine Langman here, and I just have released a new blog this morning all about how to boost your e-commerce sales. And this is really prompted by a lot of people in my audience, client base, and others who I can see are really kind of at that point where they just really need to boost sales on their website. So, we are kind of at the beginning of the lead up into the holiday season. We're at the start of spring here in Australia, so new products coming out and being released and all sorts of things. But also, I have been hearing a lot of people talking about their website just not performing that great, and it's not converting the sales that they would really like, and not really knowing what to do to fix it. And it can feel a little bit demoralizing, I know, when you see, other websites that or other businesses that you can see that they're just doing absolutely amazing things, and the green-eyed monster can get the better of us sometimes, and we want to be like that. And fair enough. So my latest blog post, you can see in the link, gives you 12 ideas for how you can start to boost your e-commerce sales fast. So these are, quick stop ideas that you can kind of get up and running really quickly, and they should give you a fairly quick boost to your sales. So without further ado, I've got my list right here behind me, behind the camera. So the first idea, and this is in no particular order, I don't have any particular favorites on this list. So in no particular order, the first idea is to run a clearance sale. Now, as I said, we are in a new season, so if you do have any old season stock lying around, now is the time was about, the latest time that you might want to get rid of it. Or you can have a clearance section on your website and include it, as a link in the bottom of your email newsletters as well. So a lot of times we'll see that customers will go and buy something new, and then they'll go to the sales section and add some of those things as well. Second idea is to hold a Facebook garage sale. Now, a couple of my clients have done this with quite good success. Again, this is when you're really wanting to get rid of old stock. And anything that's just been sitting around, it's taking up shelf space, and it's also taking up capital. So freeing up some cash from that stuff would be ideal. So generally speaking, you don't expect to make huge amounts of profit on a garage sale type event. It's to clear that stock and to free up that cash so you can spend it on something else that's going to sell better. And if you don't know how to run a Facebook garage sale, ask around. There's a few tips on the blog. You can head over there if you like, but also it's not really that complicated, so give that one a go. Another idea, not sale related, jump on Facebook Live and demonstrate a new product. Now, I know a lot of you don't love getting in front of the camera, but it doesn't have to be anything sort of schmick or super professional. You don't need any, fabulous kind of expensive video gear. You can just use your iPhone, which is what I'm doing now, and, demonstrate a new product. You don't even have to get in front of the camera if you don't really want to. But video is absolute king these days, and video consumption on social media is on the increase, and I have definitely seen clients of mine sell new products really quickly by showing them off on Facebook Live. Collaborating with an influencer is another one that's really great. I'm going to have to swap hands here. It's not a new thing to collaborate with an influencer. This is a strategy that's been around for a while now. But where it works is if you are, it needs to be something that you do sort of several times. So it's not like a one-off type thing that you work with one influencer and then, expect that to be an overnight hit of sales success. So try and kind of make it a regular monthly thing if you are going to give that a go. I have had clients see about 30% spike in sales from regularly, on a monthly basis, working with some good quality influencers that share their customer base. Another one is to run a themed promotion. So themed promotions like Mother's Day, World Environment Day, Breastfeeding Day or Week. I think that's been just recently. Coming up, there's obviously Black Friday, Cyber Monday. That's a pretty big campaign. But, themed promotions like, even something like something to do with spring now that we're in spring. Pick some kind of an anchor point that you can theme a promotion around. Put together some cool bundles that work with that theme, and pull together some imagery that relates to the theme, and get that out there on social media and email, and of course on your website. What else have I got on my list? Oh, promos like buy 2 get 1 free, that sort of thing. Any kind of bundle that entices a slightly bigger average order value is good for you, but it's also giving good value to the customer. They usually work really well. Free shipping, that it's been something that works really well for most of my clients consistently, especially if it's free express shipping. I know express shipping can be expensive in Australia, but if you're able to do it even just like a flash event over a weekend, you should see a good spike of sales from that. Another cool idea, and again, this is not a discount related thing, is if you run a loyalty program, remind your loyalty point holders to use up any points that are due to expire. So that takes a little bit of digging around in your system. It's not too onerous though, and you may see some good sales from that, especially if you combine that with some other kind of promo as well, so give them some kind of excuse to get onto it. Do a product launch. So I'm a big fan of pulling together, comprehensive product launch campaigns. And I definitely have some other blogs on my website that you can go and check out if you want to find out a bit more about how to run a solid product launch. But if you do have anything new, don't just put it out sort of in the mix of a newsletter. Make a big song and dance of the new stuff. Really bring people's attention to what is new and invite them to come and buy it. And if you have several things that are new, don't launch them all at once. Kind of split them up and give everything a little bit of its own attention, if that makes sense. Running a giveaway. Now, how on earth could a giveaway drive sales for you? Well, here is a cool idea. If you have a product that's, one of your most popular products, preferably something that is of a reasonably high value, like a couple of $100, offer that up as a giveaway, run it for a month. Excuse me, I'm at the tail end of a cold at the moment. Run a giveaway, and basically how you enter is anyone who spends over a certain dollar amount in your store for the month gets to enter the giveaway. Now, if you are offering up a super popular hot ticket item as the prize, you need to sort of include the statement that if because what can happen is people, if these things sell out, as has happened with clients of mine in the past, they've used a really popular product for the giveaway and they sell out really fast. So the condition there is if you have already bought it, like if you actually buy that item because you don't want to miss out, you don't want to risk missing out, and then you end up winning, then you get your purchase price refunded. So hopefully that makes sense. But that can really drive some good sales as well. Getting to the end of the list here, use scarcity. So this really goes for anything that you are doing, but any type of promotion that you are using to drive sales, you must use scarcity. So that means, you need to give an end date to the promotion or the offer or the launch or whatever it is that you are doing. And don't make it too far in the future. Like, try and run it over a period of days or a week. So if you want to make sales now, don't offer this thing for a really long time. And remind people of that due date, the end date coming up. And the last thing that I have on my list here is to use Facebook ads, and I'm meaning targeted Facebook ads. So the best sales that you will get from your Facebook ads is to run ads to your warm audiences. So warm audiences are things like your existing email list, people who've engaged on your Facebook and Instagram page, those sorts of audiences, people who've been on your website in the last 30 days. So you will find that the people who respond and purchase quickest from Facebook ads will be those audiences. Whereas if you're showing ads to cold audience, so people who are new to your brand or new to your online store, they will take a bit longer and be a bit more expensive to convert. We will talk about Facebook ads again on another day because that is one of our areas of expertise here. But not today. I just want to give you some really tangible ideas that are quick to execute to really get your sales up and pumping as quickly as possible. One last thing, if you're still with me, one big reason why you may find that your sales are not rolling in as well as they could might be because of your conversion rate not being as good as you would like. And there's certainly other reasons. There's many reasons why a website may not be converting as sales as well as you'd like. And if you would like to identify what that is, I actually have a free website audit that will actually help you, a website assessment that will help you to figure out what is the actual sales killer that's happening on your website, because it is a little bit different for most different websites. So if you'd like to have that free website assessment, there is a link. It's on the blog, but I'll also put it under this video. It's bit.ly/e-commerce website assessment. I think that's right. I'll put the link there and make it easy for you to just click on it. So go and check that out as well, and see if you can figure out what is the bottleneck in your online store. Is it conversion rate? Is it a lack of traffic? Is it a lack of awareness? Or what else might it be that is causing your site not to bring in the orders as fast as you would like? So that's all I've got for you today. I hope that's been a little bit helpful. Definitely leave me a comment below to say g'day. Let me know which idea or ideas that you are going to implement in your store. And if you go ahead and take that website assessment, leave me a comment to let me know what was your recommendation, what was your answer. All right, bye for now.